Premier League Power Rankings. New bosses delight in very early days. We're mere days away from the return of Premier League football from its international break, and it's a decent time to assess the fortunes of the early contenders, strugglers, and in between. This time of year is also a contentious one for ranking clubs. For example, Stoke City, Watford, Sunderland, Crystal Palace and Bournemouth each have just 1 point, but 3 of those teams have played demanding schedules while the other 2, well, it's bad there. And at the top of the table we have 3 perfect teams in Man City, Manchester United, and Chelsea, who've shown various levels of control in their 3-0 starts. What we're saying is that plenty could change by the time we reach, say, Monday. Alas, our Premier League Power Rankings for 2016-17, Volume 1. Feel free to comment away, as it is very, very early. Group 1, Reason for Alarm. 20. Crystal Palace, claiming 1 point from its first 2 home matches, against West Brom and Bournemouth, is not very good. 19. Sunderland, the draw at Southampton counts for something, but the loss at home to Borough lingers in our minds. 18. Swansea City, not a lot of shame in losing to Leicester away, but the home loss to Hull is a pesky head-scratcher. 17. Bournemouth, finally got a break after 2 tough matches to start, and picked up a road point at Palace. It's one of those points we may highlight once the season heats up. Could hot young coach Eddie Howe be not long for Bournemouth? 16. Watford, the Vicarage Road crowd got Chelsea and Arsenal in its first 2 home games after a trip to St. Mary's to start. A bit unfair. 15. Stoke City, we are handing out a bunch of benefits of doubt to the Potters, who opened draw loss to Borough, Man City, and